What is up, YouTube? Ed D from Mud Lake Outdoors. Slug season kicks off tomorrow morning here in south central Minnesota, and I'm sitting with the knockout champ in my neck of the woods. This is a 870 Magnum Wingmaster that I picked up from the old man a long time ago. I say I picked it up. He says I stole it. One of those two things happened. I don't know. Either way, this is the gun that I like to run. I love this Remington. It never misses a beat. I run the bird barrel on there. If you saw last year's hunt, I spoke on that. It's just something I've done since I was a kid and seems to shoot true, so I'm gonna stick with it. But come along with me, you guys. Hopefully we can fill this tag, and hopefully it's gonna be rar time. Well, here we go, guys. Heading out to the stand. I should have took off about 15 minutes ago, but what do you do? We'll get there. Lots of ducks and geese out there today. Mainly geese, a few ducks, pheasants. Lots of wildlife moving. Hopefully the deer do too. They were everywhere last night on my drive home from Iowa. I think we counted 32. Some squirrels down there. Couple of blackbirds. Well, I sat for 3.5 hours, and I was getting pretty beat up by the wind. I was underdressed, so I'm heading back to the house. Gonna warm up for a little bit. There's a storm coming, so we'll be back out there in the rain this afternoon. So stay tuned, bud. What is up, YouTube? Day 3. A little chillier today. Take a look at the box real quick. Hopefully we can add to that collection. There it is, mud. I got my 2024 buck. Yes! Yes! Oh my God! Yes! Oh, that's why I passed on that 6 point. That's why I passed on that 4 point. That is what I'm talking about, Mud Lake Outdoors. Right in my shooting lane, right on the trail. We absolutely smoked them. Yes! Yes! It just keeps getting better. Oh, I love this spot. Oh, man, I gotta work tomorrow. I might have to see if I can get another day. Oh, this was the last day that I had. I've been sitting for the last 3 days. This was the 4th day. Oh, I was running out of daylight. I gotta get up to the house in like, I got 17 minutes to get to the house because we got parent-teacher conferences tonight. I gotta call Britt, let her know, and afterwards I'm gonna come out here in the dark and get my buck. Yes, this is awesome. I love it, Mud. Oh, I cannot believe that I snuck that in, Mud. That is absolutely awesome. It's 5 years in a row now I filled my tank out on that point. I just love it. It's got a point that comes in there. I sit the skinny spot. Here's the boonies, and that has a long point, so they come down that. Plus there's a drainage ditch over the plowing there. It runs up to the point, and then on the other side you got that real tall tree line. You can see the secondary one. They come down that one too, but everything funnels back to that corner. Yes, I love it. All right, I'm gonna go and give Britt a break, and we will check in on our buck here in a little bit. He's 10 point. That's awesome. I'm pumped.
It might not show up. Fog, kinda.
Dude, it's all good. Off to see the wizard here. All right, bud. We're here at the stand. And our buck's down this way. It's been like an hour and a half. But, oh, there he is. You hold the light for me, buddy?
Sure.
Yeah, buddy. That's what we're talking about. I've been hunting for a while now. I've bagged 29 bucks. This being the 29th, so 28 of them. And I finally got my first 10 point. I've been chasing one like this for a long time. He's not the biggest deer in the world, but rack is a bonus around here, and we will take him. It is rah-rah time, Mud. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks, Benjamin.
Do you do the rah-rah with the deer?
Got my tenderloins in a marinade. Gonna have some for breakfast tomorrow because it is rah-rah time. Alright guys, well thank you so much for coming along with me this year. What an amazing season. I can't believe it took 29 deer to find a 10 point, but that's neither here nor there. I am sky high. Gonna bust out the old grinder, gonna turn out some burger. I got my hinds and some other stuff getting turned into summer sausage and about 14 pounds of jerky from a neighbor next door. He's been a butcher for about 25 years now, so that's gonna be good stuff. And here he is, one last look at my 2024 10 point. He's got a 14.5 inch inside spread, so that's pretty cool. I've been chasing a deer like this for a long time. I was just so through the roof that I could finally make it all come together. Right in my shooting lane, you know, awesome. Until next time, I'm Ed D from Mud Lake Outdoors. Tight lines and good times, guys. If you liked what you saw, give it a thumb. Subscribe if you feel like it. I'm going to be doing this with my hunt every season. and a bunch of fishing videos in between. So until next time, tight lines and good times, it is rah-rah time, Mud. That's what we're talking about. Putting the meat in the freezer.